Hello friends, today I will show you how to deploy a Spring Boot application on DigitalOcean using GitHub Action. Okay, so this is my GitHub Action workflow file. I explain you each step one by one. Okay, so this is like if I push the code or if I make a pull request to the master branch, then this workflow file will get triggered. Along with it, I can also trigger this workflow file manually. Okay, by clicking the run button. Okay, so here I'm setting up the environment. Okay, and then then the build will run on the Ubuntu latest. It has content read and package write permissions. First step will be the checkout step. This is just checking the bash part of it. Okay, this is not too relevant for this workflow. Somehow I wrote it because I needed to do some debugging work. Okay, but this is the major part. JDK, because this is a Java application. Okay, so first JDK will be set up. So I'm using Java 21. Okay, and its build is Maven. So I will also be using the cache of Maven. Named it cache Maven. Okay. So here I am making the build. So Java code is available in this directory, meal calculator app. So first I enter this directory and then I execute this command, Maven. Then it will create the jar file or var file, whatever I configured. I configured it for jar, so it will certainly create a jar. Okay. Then I will log into GHCR. GHCR stands for GitHub Container Registry. Okay, so all my Docker images will be stored in this container registry. Okay, so here it is specifying the username and it is providing the password. Okay, so this through this container registry will be login, and then image will be built, and then it will be pushed to the container registry. And I will also check that the GitHub event is not pull request. If it is a pull request, then this part will not be executed. Okay, yeah. So then it comes to deployment part is one of the crucial part of this complete workflow file, because at the end we will be deploying application on DigitalOcean platform. Okay, so here we will establish SSH connection. Okay, so this will write SSH connection from secret. So in secret means this part. I'll show you. I must show you like this. Next tab. Yeah, here all the secret parts will be written. Okay, whatever I want to uh, separate it and specify it as secret. Yeah, yeah, SSH key part. Then it will create a directory. Then it will echo some changes that then it will be converted to base64 because it's easier to access code. This path will base64. Okay, and then it will provide permissions, read write permission to this file path, and then it will generate the key. Okay, if something is wrong, then it will fail early. Okay, then it will establish a connection, the quick connectivity test. Okay, if everything's fine with it, then we will deploy it through using SSH. So it is also specifying OpenAI API key, because I'll be using OpenAI API key in this project. So I need this will be used in the Docker Compose file. Okay. So yeah, it will check the current Docker Compose version. Okay, some part of the Docker is not installed, so we have to install it manually. Okay, either we can use it automatically. If Docker is not present, it must be installed automatically, or we can do it manually. Okay, this will be the path. This will provide the path, and it will check whether environment file is present or not. Okay, then Docker will be work will be done, and then we'll try to pull the Docker image from the GitHub container registry along with version number, and we'll try to deploy it using this. Where it will be loading the environment file, and then it will start the Docker containers inside the GitHub Digital Ocean. Okay, now I start uh, this GitHub workflow. I'll trigger this GitHub action workflow, and we'll see what is the result. Okay, let's see. I mean, the time it is running, so I'm just checking the DigitalOcean platform. Okay, or we can directly look at here because so this is a history of droplet. Okay, mhm. So this is deployed also. Okay, and yeah, so our task is done. Thank you very much for watching this video. You can see that build might take some extra time. So it is around 1 minute 40 seconds. Okay. Well, I'm just seeing that can I do something more like mhm, so it's 1 minute 40 seconds time. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Okay, and in case you have some questions, you can write me on the comment. I'll try my best to answer those questions.